people. This is 28 here. I don't have the full game yet, but I'm playing the trial right now until I can get the full game right now. So I'm gonna see how it is now. I already import my player to the trial, so when I get the full game. So things may change, so stay tuned. Create my player. And all that stuff like that.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me, from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace.
All the different hairstyles.
Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A changing formula. Something takes a part of me.
So that's all I got for now. I'm playing Madden.
Yeah. now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a cool shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the H8. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a pen on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young on me, that baby, I ain't like the rest of them.
It starts as one dream, shared across thousands of backyards and practice fields. A dream many will have, but few will realize. It requires sacrifice and perseverance. The will to push your body and your mind to its limits, only to set new ones. There will be obstacles, and alongside them challenges. All are a test of your resolve to see if you truly have what it takes. Every week is another step on the road to stardom, and no two are the same. You will be defined by every game and each pressure-filled moment on the field, and by the relationships you forge and the decisions you make off of it. Today is where your dream becomes a reality. Today, your legacy begins. On the road to the NFL Draft, the Scouting Combine is the biggest checkpoint. No other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect. Everything comes down to how they test.
Good to see you, Anthony. You feeling good, ready for the Combine? Absolutely. I know how big this moment is. How you find can really make or break your draft position where you earn a starting job as a rookie. This is going to be a crucial moment for you. That's the attitude you gotta have. But remember, you are on your own here. You have your new coaches and teammates to help you once you find out where you're headed. There's a lot of fans out here too. There's a good chance for me to connect with them. Maybe I'll even get some teams and companies to give me an estimate. Well, you've got this last week to prepare for the next game. You can engage with the fans and groups of popular and meet and greet throughout India. You could use that time to get some extra training so you put on the numbers you will need to help the combine. What's your plan for the final days of prep? Get extra training. Good card. If you test well, you'll be plenty of new fans along the way. All starts so typical NFL in your first NFL journey like any draft. Jump ahead first in the NFL player.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, it is time for the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott, so happy to welcome you here for another year alongside someone who went through this event himself as a player a few years ago, but he still remembers it, Mr. Brock Hewitt. And Brock, it is just about time for one of the most important events in the pre-draft process, as these players try to convince all 32 NFL teams that they should be their first-round pick.
And let me just tell you, these guys have prepared as much for today as they did for the most important games in their college careers. We've got our eyes on a lot of the biggest names here, but there's one of my fellow signal callers in particular we're all very excited to see test.
That, of course, this electrifying athlete at the quarterback position, and he's up next in the Combine's most popular event. It's time for the 40-yard dash. He's getting ready. Down into his stance. And here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Okay. I finished topping the 40-yard dash, 4.3 seconds. Bench press. Push both sticks up together. These times. Let's go.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
Yeah, 10 reps. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Not a bad performance by any means, but we expected him to test better. This will leave a question mark on his card for these scouts.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. You want to do more of that? I'll take that.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
On the ball on that.
Athletic testing done. We're going to get to see him take some live reps.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
That wraps up the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. There were a lot of great performances and impressive numbers, Brock, as the best of the class took center stage. So from Indianapolis, for Brock and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks so much for watching, and so long. We look forward to seeing you April 24th in Green Bay for night one of the NFL Draft.
This gonna be it for this one, y'all. This for the NFL Combine. So stay tuned for the draft. Nice to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to meet us with us today. To get to know you better, we have prepared a few questions for you. Super Bowl week, and you witness your star teammate Ivanka curfew. How do you handle it? Say nothing. He's his own man. Tell the coaching staff. It's the fourth quarter and the game is on the line. The play call becomes the end, but notice our team is probably pre-snap. What do you call? What do you do? And then when somebody to the finish, skip with the play call. How do you handle a teammate who criticized the coaching staff to the media after a loss? I was that until the media agreed, till the media disagreed, from the coach at practice. Say nothing, let the coach offend you. How do you prepare your body during off season? It's third down and long. You can either throw to your open tight end on the knee or your star wide receiver who's past the sticks but is locked in a one-on-one battle. How do you prefer to express yourself when you're on the field? That's all the time we have. Thank you.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Hello. You have to miss Coach down about the Giants. We're on the clock. I'm about to get the phone. Put on the pick. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready, Coach. So I'm going to the New York Giants. With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Anthony Carr, quarterback, Iowa. going to New York.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle Vanessa. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar from bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill word on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like
Signed a 4-year, $16.8 million contract. Signed with the New York Giants. Let's go. He's for French.
get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't happen the time in the obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the
25 plus passes. First as a professional football.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Finding Johnson once more. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
I just need 5 passes.
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bob, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing now from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He left side finds Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason.
35 passes, got that done.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not getting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Pass play to call on fourth down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. The throw here on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure early in that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To throw it on first down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's on target to Johnson, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
So in not too long, Brock, we'd be headed for overtime. As we all know here in the preseason, we're going to leave with a tie. A couple of teams and expanded rosters giving it their all in an entertaining contest ahead of our regular season.
Let's go get for this game, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.